Thokozani bogogo nabomkhulu makhosi amakhulu makhosi amahle. Manzini sengwayo ishaka amabhebhezeli inyama kayishi buthele izingane kashenge mageba kangwane mkhize khabazela buya bengathi gatsheni sibalukhulu magadizela ndabezitha maseko mbongo sentshangase bekikandaba mshweshwe sibiya sotobe shaka mzilikazi kamashobani vilakazi nkabinde the great one Mahalia, the great one Chinya. Good people, I want to talk about when your ancestors back twasisa excuse me when you are in the process of Ogutwas, they change your lifestyle a lot. So if you are resilient, if you nenkani if you resistant rather, if you are resistant, if you unenkani ungavumi, your ancestors will make sure that you adjust to the lifestyle they want for you. They will make sure that they change you very much, because if wena wawujwayele ukuthi uhambe uhlale endlini mhlawumbe bafuna ukuthi uphume usebenze, sometimes it's the opposite. Abafuna ukuthi uhambe kakhulu, sometimes bafuna ukuthi ukhululeke uhambe kakhulu uye entabeni emfuleni uyehlathini uhambe uyophahla. Yes, because you are doing what they were doing. Kusho ukuthi excuse me, uyenza lento kade bayenza. So it will not be different when awukwazi ukuthi uzenzele mathanda, awukwazi ukuthi noma wazi ukuthi idlozi lakho liyakuphendula bese wena you want to hold on to the type of lifestyle and the habits, your behavior, the behavior patterns ngendlela kade uphila ngakhona. Kukhona ukudla lokhu kade ukudla mhlambe bafuna ukuthi uphinde or bafuna ukuthi wehlise lokudla kade ukudla, especially usawuti or a lot of sugar or amafutha. They will want you not to cook with a lot of oil. Ungadli inyama ebhovu. I don't eat a lot of red meat. I don't put salt on my food. I don't drink a lot of acidic drinks. Yeah, okay. So I'm just making these examples because that's how amadlozi has changed me, because that's what they prefer. And for ukuthi mina nabo sisebenzisane lo moya osebenze kahle phakathi kumzimba wami ngoba ngibathwele, I need to adjust to lezi zinto bazifunayo so that everything else can work out holistically. I can't choose to ukuthi ngiphile ngendlela kade ngiphila ngakhona ya ngizenzele, because other people bathi bana mebephuza utshwala bayaphalaza bayahlanza. It's because your ancestors do not want you to drink alcohol. Yeah, mhlambe bafuna ukuthi ubheme but just a puff kancane, just once. So if when you are resistant unenkani, yeah, uzitshela ukuthi wena hayi nangasikhoni ke tlotse apara diaparo tsaka. Yeah, I'll put on my jumpsuit. Yeah, when ufuna ukuqoka ama jumpsuit, I'm not saying impahla zenzani, but it's not about everybody else. Your ancestors bazokutshela ukuthi uqoke ini ungaqoke ini, uphuzeni, ungabukeli TV, ungalaleli radio. Yeah, they will tell you places not to go to, places to go to, places you can hang around, or people that you are not supposed to hang around with. They will bakutshengisa ukuthi kube strict, ungahambi nje uye la bangafuni khona. And if you do not see the messages, if you don't see lento bakutshengisa yona, they will make it difficult for you ukuthi ugule, uzizwe ngathi ikhanda lakho alisebenzi ngathi uphambene. They will make sure that uyagula, either uphathwa ama-cramps esiswini, your legs, your back, uba ne-headache, indlebe zakho ziyaluma. If you eat something they don't like, there will be signs. Something you will immediately ube nama-signs. So abanye abantu they don't understand ukuthi mawutshela ukuthi ungaqoki ngaleyo ndlela idlozi lakho asethi umuntu unesikhwele ngoba akafuni ukuthi abantu bahambe bagqoke izinto ezifishane. If you are used to wearing very short things, if unedlozi lomuntu, they will never allow you, never. Amanye amadlozi awafuna ukuthi wenze inwele, kumele uhlale neinwele zakho nje, ungayenzi any hairstyles. They will tell you asifuni. because sometimes they avoid izinto ezinto ukuthi uzenze, or they prevent you from doing other things because they know that that's not good for you. You will not see the reasons why now. You will see the reasons later ukuthi lezi zinto kade wena uthanda ukuzenza nje, they don't like them. If wena wathanda ukugqoka amabhlukwe, I don't wear pants. I don't at all. They've never liked them, and I really didn't like them before, but I didn't know ukuthi lezi zinto wayezingidina kanje. Kanti yibo bangafuni amakhehla bogogo nomkhulu. They don't like them, and I didn't even realize ukuthi kanti lamabhlukwe la why ngingawathandi kanje engidina. I would not wear them. Yes, I would just feel irritated and like I'm pissed off when I'm wearing them. Kanti it's not me, it's his ancestors. Now, if amadlozi wakho akakutshengisi ukuthi wena ungagqoka ezinye izinto, look, people will think that they are entitled to doing what they do. It's your life after all. Nobody can tell you what to do. Yeah, you can only listen to ancestors ukuthi yini esebenza ezobasebenzela wena nabo. Because of if ikhona into bangayithandi, you will be irritated, agitated, depressed, restless. You will be so bored. Yeah, uzohlala nje wena ikhona into ekudinayo, uzizwa nje uphakanyelwe imizwa, unga-understand ukuthi yini. Nokudla bazokhethela ukuthi you can go to this place, don't go to this McDonald's, go to the other place. Yeah, I'm not advertising McDonald's. So they will tell you where to go. They will tell you can't just go to shops because they know it's not good for you, or you'll get a bad service, or uzothola abantu abadelelayo. Because mina I've noticed ukuthi la bathenga ikhona, it's la kunabantu abadelelayo. And I mean, I don't greet people. I don't. La kuthiwa angibingeleli, noma umuntu engibingelela ngiyathula ngoba idlozi alikhulumi kakhulu. Amadlozi amathanda ukuthi ngihambe ngibingelela abantu. Yeah, angihambi ngibingelela abantu. Noma sihlangana estradeni nomuntu, I don't greet. I don't take the greeting. They don't want, because there's a reason why bangafuni. And I've learned this from isikhathi ngisasebenza eTelkom ukuthi I would just feel so angry after greeting someone. And again, you don't greet. How? Now this person will just stop there. I greeted you, Gog. Ngicasuke nje. Yeah. So ngajwayela ukuthi I'm not gonna take a greeting 2 years yonke. Khona laba kade ngingababingeleli. Yeah, abanye bathi amamutsi, intontoni, uyangibingelela ngokubandlulula ntontoni, but abanye bathi lo idlozi lakhe liyahluthuka. Yeah, and they would tell you ukuthi ungayenzi lokho. You would feel it that ayikho right. Noma uqoka izinto bangazifuni, you will feel it ukuthi la right. These things that I'm wearing, I am not okay. Yingakho mina I've noticed ukuthi awukwazi ukuthi uqoke noma yini. So ukungalaleli idlozi kunzima and kubhlungu. Bazokwenza ukuthi bazokujezisa somehow. Bazokujezisa, just try to in fact they will be trying to show you ukuthi this is what we prefer, that what we like. It's for your own good. So if when you haven't noticed that ukuthi wena uya ezindaweni lebangazithandi, lezi abangazithandi, you are talking to people that your ancestors do not want you to talk to. You are answering calls, when you're responding to text, you doing things that they don't like, you will feel agitated, depressed, very angry, kanti akusiwe yibo abakwatile, because they don't like what you are doing. But the lifestyle change, it's necessary, especially when you feel that ikhona into kade ujwayele kuyenza but akusavumi ukuthi udle lokudla kade kuthengiswa estrateni, ukuthi wenze ezinye izinto kade uzenza before. When you feel like awukhululekile ukuthenga la kade uthanda ukuthenga khona, or take food from people, I don't buy food from the street. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Amadlozi amawafuni. Yes, because I don't know. I used to not ngizothenga ukudla bese kuthi just throw that away. Ngingakadli nokudla. Yeah. So they would tell me later ukuthi yabona la kufakwe this. Yeah. Not to harm everyone, but laba bantu bongeza attraction. Umuntu lo ufaka woza for ukuthi abantu beze. Manje monedlozi likhola likutshela ukuthi wenzeni, eyi akulula nje ukuthi uwenze yonke into eyenzwa ngabanye abantu. You can't. But lifestyle, and awukwazi ukuthi ukhulume nabanye abantu isikhathi eside ifonini. Yani ikhuluma into engekho nje. Umuntu ekufonele nje ekhuluma nje, hayi ungatholi ukuthi le nkulumo yapi. They make sure ukuthi when you don't sit on the phone with someone unless if it's important. Yes, if I'm mentoring someone, we'll speak for hours on the phone. If the person is ukudingakala ukuthi sikhulume, but khona abanye abantu their energy is deadly. Oh, it's deadly. Yeah, mawuqeda ukukhuluma nalo muntu ayi ungathi ungakhala. So ancestors avoid negative energy and that energy that will drain you ukuthi khona abantu laba kumelanga ukuthi akumele ukhulume nabo. Yeah, not even answer their calls. Angafona nje athumele umlayezo because abanye abantu bacanga ukuthi bahlakaniphile. And I mean this thing iyangixaka ukuthi a lot of people still don't understand ukuthi monedlozi idlozi lakho likutshela izinto before zenzeke. So why don't we just adhere to imithetho yedlozi sizwe saMakhosi ingane zedlozi bantase ukuthi silalele lezinto ezizitshelwayo because your ancestors use signs and symbols and basebenzisa imizwa kakhulu ukuqwayisa ukukubonisa ukuthi look, we don't like what you are doing, we don't like how you talk, we don't like who you talk to, we don't like who you associate with, we don't like what you eat, uyasigulisa. Yeah, because mina mengifaka usawoti ngathi kuzobuya lokudla. I don't eat salt at all. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Bazothi okay, faka spice kancane la ngipheka mhlawumbe inyama. But it will depend ukuthi le nyama injani. But either chicken, they don't like chicken also amadlozi wami. So sometimes I will just eat with ngihlala isikhathi eside ngadli leyo nyama. So they have taught me ukuthi yini ebalekile, yini right for mina. So kuyasiza kakhulu, kusiza kakhulu, kungisizile. So asilaleleni ukuthi amadlozi ethu afunani because sometimes when uzoba nenkinga yokuthi lezinto kade uzidla before azizavumi ukuthi like akuvumi ukuthi ukudle lokho kade ukudla before and you would not know the reasons. Akusavumi ukuthi uphuze something. If wena wawumuntu othanda ibhiya all of a sudden akuvumi ukuthi uphuze leyo bhiya or bayenza ukuthi uphuze just one glass bese enye uyayithulula uphahle ngayo. Yeah, not even full glass, maybe just half. Befuna nje ukuthi balizwe leli phunga lo tshwala ubheme kanye just one puff so that leli phunga lelo legwayi balizwe because mawunamagedla I bet a lot of people have told me that bazwa nje banenkinga yokuhalela ukubhema. Yeah, but everybody can talk about their own experience. So ukungalaleli, sometimes you'll see that you're having challenges with your emotions. There's something that you are not doing or there's something that you are doing that they don't like, but you need to uzlalele wena, like you need to listen to yourself and understand ukuthi kanti yini. I was telling someone that look, it's not about what you are not doing, it's not about ukuthi because you've done everything else. So I was telling her ukuthi look, there's something else that's taking you through a difficult journey and isikhathi sakhona leso vele. So don't think ukuthi kukhona into oyenzayo wrong because wathi kumina athi hayi yazini angisazi ukuthi mhlambe khona la ngimise khona into engiyenzayo wrong. You are not doing anything wrong. There are times edlozini la madlozi wakho akuhambisa through a very rough patch because they are fixing something and ebakulungiselela for ukusasa because each experiences add on. Yeah, it adds a value to your journey, to your life, to your experiences ukuthi kusasa ukwazi ukuhandlisha izinto because every experiences it adds on to what you're supposed to go through. Uzofika umuntu acakekile enenkinga ezinzima kakhulu. So when you've been through a tough situation yourself, uyakwazi ukuthi uhandlishe usize umuntu, ukwazi ukuthi umkhulumise without sharing ukuthi wena wadlula. You don't have to tell a person ukuthi nawe wadlula lapho ntoni. You don't have to use yourself as a reference. Ukuze utshele umuntu ukuthi kuzolunga. Their ancestors' information is enough to convince the person. If the person does not believe it or anyway kuzothatha isikhathi because people abantu abafani abanye nje they need time to understand and adjust to impilo yedlozi. Yebo, it's not easy and wonke umuntu udinga isikhathi nabantu abafana njengoba ngishilo. So if you see yourself ungasavumi ukuthi uqoke lezi zinto kade uzigqoka, your ancestors are showing you that we don't like those clothes. Arati diaparo tsosa diaparo. Yeah, uzozizwa nje depressed. Don't drink, don't go there. Yeah, ungahambe nalo muntu, ungagibelisa abantu emotweni yakho. Don't do this. If you see yourself kungavumi, it's not you. Yeah. And when if you monitor that situation, you realize indeed that I'm being given a message. I'm being given a message. I should listen to it and take cognizance of the fact that la khona abantu abakhulumayo la bakhona amadlozi. Because ancestors, sometimes they will try to tell you in your ears, but when they realize that you haven't actually noticed le nkulumo lo mlayezo, bazofika babuye ngendlela eziningi just to make you aware. And when they tell you that don't speak to people, don't speak to them. If they tell you don't answer phones, don't do it. Ukuthi ufonelwa 10 times umuntu repeat calls, akube njalo. Yeah, because lo muntu lo uzokufonela 10 times and then when you phone them back uzokutshela hayi bengikuchecka nje ukuthi yeah akakuchecki khona into kade ayenza. So they wanted ukuthi lezi zinto kade bezenza bakuphephethe yeah zidlule. So there are odd hours when umuntu uzokufonela nje yeah indaba yakhona ngathi yaphuthuma, ayikho into ephuthumayo. Yeah, so you asebenza esibhedlele wena emergency room, when a person calls you and treat the call like it's an emergency service kudingakala uambulance ukuthi yomlala. No, because other people when they phone you they call you like they own you, and a lot of people, mina, what I've noticed is even if ungabatshela ukuthi amadlozi akho athini, they are so selfish, self-entitled to your time. Umuntu uzokutshela awusaphendula ifoni yami. Your ancestors are helping you to adjust to the situation and the lifestyle patterns zedlozi. Akusi about other people, it's about yourself and your ancestors. But ke kuthatha isikhathi ukuthi wonke umuntu adjust, but other people they've already noticed ukuthi you have to do what they ask of you. If you don't listen, it's going to be difficult. Uzohlala nje agitated ukuthi kanti yini ekudinile, kwenzakalani kanti kwenzakalani. Yes, it must not be every week. There must be some days where your emotions are fine, but if you khona into ebangayithandi, you'll be in a very difficult situation. But they will help you to see ukuthi we don't like this thing, don't do that. And when you immediately acknowledge what they're telling you, you will see that it will be easy for them to pass the message to you. Because sometimes ancestors bakugulisa ngoba bayabona ukuthi hayi lo mlayezo either uzwile or you are ignoring them, or you're just trying to be ignorant. But they know that a lot of times abantu abayenzi ngamabomu, a lot of people abayenzi ngamabomu at all. Umuntu usuke la anga-understand ukuthi hayi la kahle kahle idlozi lami lifunani. Yes, kuba ngikhuluma ngomunye ubhuti athi agogo yenze everything. I don't know what my ancestors want from me. Angilali ngiyajuluka ebusuku ngithi no bazama ukuthi bakhulume nawe. Yes, so it is very much important to understand what your ancestors are like, ukuthi abantu abanjani, yini ekade bayithanda, because what they prefer, what they like. I go to the river a lot. I go to the river, so every week I'm at the river. So they showing me that abantu bathanda ukuthi bahambe behlathini bogogo baye entabeni bayokhuleka. They've shown me that because I do that a lot. Ngihamba ngiphahle kakhulu. They like chickens. Bathanda ukuthi angiphahle ngenkukhu. Yeah, whether ngiyayishisa or nginikela ngayo, but I do a lot of rituals with chickens. A lot. So, and utshwala, black label, bogogo bathanda black label, but ngihamba ngiyomcitha hayi ukuthi nguphuze. Black label is very strong. But if you go ukuthi wena kumele uphuze, kusho ukuthi it's just they will tell you half. Yeah, half nje uphuze half ye cup, or not even half, 1/4. So if idlozi lakho lithanda ukuthi uhambe uyophahla entabeni emfuleni, do that. It means that's what they liked, that's what they want. Yeah, ikhona into yenza, because mina I've noticed ukuthi umsebenzi wedlozi ulungisela isimo sakusasa today now. Yes, and they will make sure that you are prepared. You don't become reactive to any situation. They help you become prepared so that kusasa kube easy for wena. That's why they help you to adjust and understand what the type of person you are, what kind of clothes you should wear, what they don't like, because you have to go to ube on the same level now. If you don't listen to them, and when you have I bought this very expensive, okay, you will understand later why they don't like such, because sometimes they want they will tell you ukuthi ungagqoki certain types of shoes uzozwa nje iy'nyawo zakho zivutha umlilo, kanti they don't like those shoes. Ancestors don't like izihlangu ezivalekile, izicathulo ezivalekile. They don't like them. They do not like them. Yeah, mina my feet used to ukuthi zishise. Yo, I used to have a problem. Even socks, they don't like socks. I would wear socks, inyawo zami zivutha umlilo ngizikhiphe ebusuku ngilele, hawu ngishiselwa kangaka. Bese and wool, ama-jerseys, they don't like them. They don't like them. Yeah. And ziyashelela, amabhayi ayashelela when you're wearing like a jersey that's made out of wool, not sweaters like t-shirts. No. So sometimes you will wonder why unama symptoms awunga-understandi nje lawa ungawatholi ukuthi wenziwa yini when you're wearing certain clothes. Kanti they don't like it. They don't like you wearing that because now they don't want ugqoke icathulo ezivalekile bese iy'nyawo zakho ziyashiselwa. Yeah, you will wear them for a short while and then uzikhiphe. Mhlambe uye edrobheni bese uyabuya, you can remove them. Yeah, mina my ancestors do not like those shoes. They don't like socks. They don't want jerseys. Mokubanda, I do something else. I wear warm, but I don't wear jerseys. They don't like them. They don't like them at all. Yeah. Amapolo neke lawa. Ay, abawafuni ku turtleneck. Yeah. So if you adhere and adjust and try to maybe understand ukuthi nebayifuna, it makes your life a little bit easy. Makes your life a little bit bearable because of now you understand ukuthi oh kanti this problem kanti cause this thing. Bengazi ukuthi kanti abathandi this thing. Yeah, only to find that they don't like tea. I stayed for a very long time ngaphuza coffee. Kanti it's not like they didn't like it. They befuna ukuthi ngihlale almost 6 months ngaphuza coffee. But it's not like they don't like it. My body was going through cleansing, so I needed to ukuthi ngihlale isikhathi eside ngayiphuzi because khona la madlozi akwazi ukwenza ukuthi uphuze ezinye izinto just ukuthi you purify your body, ungadli usawuti, ungayenzini, ungadli ukudla okunjani. They will show you when you uthenga ukudla lokho bese uyezwa nje ukuthi hayi akwehli akuvumi, kanti they don't want that type of food, but they will show you as time goes on ukuthi nebangayithandi, you will adjust. Especially when you have umundawu unenkinga nenzunzo, especially umundawu is very very demanding, dictating. Yeah, uzokubonisa ukuthi I don't like that, don't do that, don't talk like that, don't wear that. Yeah, akwande bakithi sanibonani.